Well, it is RV time, and we are going out to Streetsboro to All Seasons RV with Mike Klingensmith. Great to see you again. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, and it looks pretty good there behind you too. Well, it looks like we got all the stuff indoors.
We do. Yeah, we have about 20 units inside, and we have a little over 170 campers in stock right now.
Yeah, so I guess that's the big thing right now. Everyone's into the camping RV thing, and it's tough to get one because they say, "Hey, we don't have any." But All Seasons RV, you have a bunch.
Yes. Yeah, we've been stocking up, so we're having the RV show through the month of January now, and we have about 20 units inside. Like I said, about 170 outside, and we're doing a virtual show. Also, we have the show going on inside, but also virtually as well. So if the people don't want to leave the comfort of their own home, we have tons of videos on our website, or they can request a virtual tour, and we can absolutely go outside or even have one inside and do a virtual tour for them, so they don't even have to leave the comfort of their own house.
That's great. Somebody told me to ask you about the Silversport Go. They were interested in that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Silversport Go, it's branded the coolest camper ever. It's basically a Swiss Army knife camper. A bunch of different features on it. It's a utility hauler, toy hauler. At the end of the day, it pops out to become a pop-out tent on wheels. It's very lightweight, so basically any vehicle out there can tow it, and that's probably why it's one of our best top sellers right now.
Yeah, that's you get a little itch to go, and you just hook it up and you take off. How about that Black Series off-road one?
Yeah, Black Series. So that's one of Australia's top selling campers. It's really meant for off-road. It has independent suspension, dual shocks on all four tires. It has a 70-degree polyblock hitch, so 70-degree vertical oscillation plus a 360 rotation in the hitch itself. What makes that so cool is, say if you get in a hairy spot, I mean, the thing can go over ruts, over water, through mud. If you get in a real hairy situation, say somehow your vehicle gets turned over on the side, that hitch will make it so that camper will still be upright.
Hey, I want to tell people, I talked to a lot of folks, and when I went out to your place and you started talking about stuff, man, you are a wealth of knowledge about this stuff. And he knows how to take care of them, how to fix them, how to buy them. How about that Riverside Retro?
Yeah, the Retro. So kind of new product to us, but it takes you back to the 1950s. So it has that real old school look to it. Real cool color on the outside, the checkered floor on the bottom. Plus it's extremely affordable. I mean, we can easily get payments about $230 or less a month, obviously depending on credit, but it's a really cool old school camper for sure.
Hey, I want to talk about that Flagstaff Pro, but I also want to remind people now's a great time to buy because interest rates are so low. I mean, if you're going to buy something, buy it now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yes. I mean, the interest rates are low, and also with our RV show discount prices on top of our dealer discounts. I mean, right now is the best time to take advantage of pricing and get low payments. And yeah, you mentioned something about the Flagstaff E-Pro. I have it right behind us. What's cool, we just got one in that has what's called the Power Pack on it. It has the basically it's all off grid. So it has the 5.5 kilowatt lithium ion battery paired with the 3,000 watt inverter / charger. And then they put about 390 watt solar panels on the roof. So all together, basically, this is an off-grid camper. You could do just off that battery, solar, and the inverter. You can run all AC and DC power appliances inside. So your slide-out lights, awning, also your AC on the really hot days. And that's the biggest thing. You can run everything on this without even being plugged in at a campground, which is super cool.
Mike, I love you. You can't be stopped. You know so much. You got everything in your mind and your memory ready to go and ready to pass it on. The good news for the folks that are watching right now that are interested, All Seasons RV. That's all you have to remember. It's in Streetsboro. Check it out. And thanks for joining us on New Day Cleveland.
Thanks, David.